15. Why do you think Mrs. Joe wasn't able to understand Pip?
She was 20 years older than him. She was not kind to anyone.
16. Why do you think the convict asked Pip a lot of questions?
To make sure Pip was safe before asking him to bring the food and the file.
17. Mrs. Joe was unsatisfied with her life. Discuss.
She considered herself unlucky to be married to a poor blacksmith.
18. How can you prove that Pip was an innocent boy?
He felt guilty when he stole the food.
19. Pip loved Joe too much. Prove that.
Pip didn't want to tell Joe he stole the food so that he wouldn't lose Joe as a friend.
20. Pip had a sad childhood. Illustrate.
He was an orphan. He cried a lot. His sister was cruel to him.
21. The convict was a frightening man. Prove.
He threatened to kill Pip.
22. What do you think Mrs. Joe would do if she knew Pip stole the food?
She would punish him severely.
23. The appearance of the soldiers saved Pip. Discuss.
His sister didn't discover he stole the food.
24. The escaped convict needed shelter. Prove.
He was shaking while talking to Pip.
25. Pip was obedient. Prove this.
He promised to bring the food and the file to the convict.
26. Pip had contradictory feeling towards the convict. Discuss.
Pip was frightened of the convict, but he was also sorry for him.
27. Pip was generous. Illustrate.
He took the convict a lot of food.
28. Pip was faithful to the convict. Prove this.
He didn't admit he saw the convict on the marshes.
29. Pip was fond of his sister's husband. Explain.
Pip loved Joe's kindness and helpfulness.
30. Why do you think Pip couldn't remember what happened to his family?
Because he was still young.
31. There is a gap generation between Pip and his sister. Illustrate.
She was 20 years older than him. She treated him badly and complained about him.
32. If you were Pip, would you go to the graveyard at this early age alone? Why?
No. He should have gone with an adult.
33. Why do you think the convict grabbed Pip's shoulder and shook him?
To frighten him and make him obedient.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel.